You are now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals.
It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
Big Brewfessionals.
Get out your book sack, buddy. Y'all already know it.
All the steam, man.
Man, y'all know we done kicked it. It don't feel like, they say like six little, I can't even call it episode. What is an episode? We did 6 moments, right?
I guess
Yeah,
it's
6
six
moments.
You just called us brewing 6 moments.
6 brew moments.
6 brew moments.
6 brew
Yeah.
moments.
You can catch us every moment though. You pull up.
You got a glimpse in.
Pull up. You can pull up with anything you want. You gonna catch us brewing.
Facts.
That's how we
You gonna
do.
catch us brewing.
That's how we do.
Man, all the steam to your hood.
All the steam to your hood.
Welcome to the brew spot. I'm your host, your favorite op, beloved Dawood.
And I'm your co-host, Mish Pot. Burn 'em up, Mish.
And on your co-host, Script Friend. Woo! A grip from above. You hear me? Bullet.
Hey, we appreciate all the family for their ongoing support.
Hey.
Big brew support.
Big brew
Big
support.
brew support.
Man, 2 muscles up, man.
Hey.
Y'all lift us up. And we send a special thanks.
A special.
Special thanks to Big Bro Luz
Shout
Shout
out
out
Luz.
and Big Brother Ear Doctor
Shout out Ear Doctor.
at Playback Sounds.
At the playback.
If you are looking for a quality sound, be sure to visit playbacksounds.com.
Crispy.
Not only is the sound, not only is the quality excellent, it's also in your budget.
Hey.
Affordable.
Cha-ching.
Hey man, and we give a fam hashtag fam only
Fam.
shout out.
Fam
You feel what I'm
only.
talking about? To my brother, young Dizzy, on the squeaky.
On the ones and twos.
Shout out DJ Digital.
Hey.
Digitech is
Man.
The Digitech.
And to all that came to brew this evening.
Hey.
The topic of this evening
What's the topic?
What is it?
has put a sour taste in some of our mouths.
Oh,
But
okay.
but it is a position
Like one of them hood pickles.
that is very well needed.
Right.
And that position
Okay.
is put in proper perspective
Proper perspective.
There go.
by our
you
set
go.
apart manual, and that manual is
The
the
Torah.
and that topic is leadership,
Ooh, leadership.
bad and good. Okay,
Oh.
and we will be going over 3 important points relating to this matter.
3 bullets.
Facts.
Y'all already know the first. What is leadership?
Facts.
Because we always got to give our stance.
Facts.
All right, good leadership, bad leadership,
Okay.
and then we're just gonna go over some very, very, very important issues.
Ooh, get your pens
Okay,
out.
very important issues, and these things have to be addressed. And then we're gonna go into the music and the intervention,
Yeah.
all the things to your whole. But it
I'll
is a
see.
very important thing in there that we is gonna go into is that script.
Okay.
You got a mana chip in there.
Gotta chill.
Man of
Chill.
chill.
Hope you brought the deal.
Man, the chips. Man, the chips.
All right, man. I'm just gonna
Okay.
say I'm gonna start off with one quote.
Okay.
Okay.
Just one quote.
What you
man.
got up?
Man, nation over self.
Ooh, nation.
Nation over self.
Okay, man.
Nation over
Okay, what
self.
whoever got that mentality did what we about to get into.
Okay.
Whoever inspired,
Okay.
whoever said that's what they want to do, that's what we have to let them do because we didn't give anybody any inspiration.
Facts.
That come from above.
Facts.
We gave nobody no inspiration. So you can't tune a
Okay.
man down. You sound just like the
Yeah.
enemy.
That true, huh?
You sound just like the enemy
That true.
when you tone the man down.
Right.
When he say, I'm a teacher. Tone the man down saying, I'm a teacher. And you say, you ain't no teacher. See, nah, you see, you dumb him down. because we need more teachers. Now we wonder why we don't have a lot of teachers.
Let them keep that fire.
Right. Or we don't have a lot of healers.
Right.
See, it's just because we done dumbed them down. We keep simmering their fire out, keep smoldering it out.
Ooh, fact.
His desire is to be that.
Fact.
If it now misguided, that's right.
Okay.
Misguided, it can be wrong, but guided in the right direction, it can be powerful.
Very powerful.
Powerful.
Facts.
That's what we have to always remember.
Facts.
Stop dumbing down the youth.
Yeah.
Because we didn't give them no inspiration.
If he got something to say,
from the top.
It's righteous.
That's right. It comes from the top.
Let them say it.
Anything that somebody bragging on at the bottom, that's where it's at. You feel? But man, that was just the intro, man.
Woo!
You are
Now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals.
It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
I'm grown with it. Don't sit down, go get it. This truth, I'm bold with it. I put my soul in it. That snake won't fool me this time. I keep them scripts on my mind. I will not run from my crimes. I'm only paying my fines. No kid, I'm grown with it. Don't sit down, go get it. This truth, I'm bold with it. I put my soul in it. Yeah, I don't tell damn fam pull up. Just don't talk, love a pull up. Carrying a lawyer who's bull up. Pulling a tiller, working through wind in the drizzle. People just gave me the scissors. Deuce, I'm just gonna stand on these two shoes. Surely remain on my brew. Ooh, faking the brew, you a goose. That's a big duck, you some poof. Get them out of here. Respect you who a spot, what they gonna do. Blah, 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 like a woman do. But quiet every time they in front of you. You who a circle always winning. Set apart, ain't no blending. No better, no more sin. Crunch time, no more grinning. Good news, do you got an ear? You who is the only one to feel. Doing good, always cool. In the eyes of the almighty root. Come with the vein, get your shoes. I really parlay with the Jews. We stick to them set apart rules. Salvation is over my mood. This lifestyle ain't nothing better. Treat my problem like weather. My mighty one, that's my umbrella. And that's why you see me so settled. I do not hide from the dude. Determined to prove that it's true. I used to be who you thought, but now what you see is the new. That true won't fool me this time. I keep them scripts on my mind. I will not run from my crimes. I'm only paying my fines. No kid, I'm grown with it. Don't sit down, go get it. This truth, I'm bold with it. I put my soul in it. That snake won't fool me this time. I keep them scripts on my mind.
You are now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals.
It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
I'm your host, your lovely Daoud.
And it's your co-host, Mish Pat.
Man, and I'm your co-host, Script Flair. Woo! A drip from above, man.
Woo!
And we back up in this thing, man. We back up in this thing, man. First of all, man, I want to give a shout out to Playback Sounds. Shout out Big Loose.
Shout out
Ear Doctor, man. Shout out, man. Shout out DJ Digital on the ones and twos.
DJ Digital.
I like that.
Facts, man. Yeah, man.
Burn them up.
Shout out. Facts. And man, shout out to Mind Culture, man, forever.com, man. Go check out that righteous music, Righteous Jams.
Man.
And that song we just came off, I think was that Bow by My Big Eye. You know what I'm talking about? Beloved. Dog. You know what I'm saying?
Produced by Burnham Up Music.
Produced by
Burnham Up.
Okay, I'll stay until you hold.
Bullet. And man, that's gonna be off that album, man. Free Smoke.
Ooh.
And I know y'all caught that thing live, man.
It was a live tape.
Man.
Yeah.
A live tape.
But that thing
Album
on also
before the
come with
album.
I think a couple like four more balls.
Oh yeah. See, no. It don't.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
Yeah.
what it come with.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a
What it
secret.
come with, yeah.
Oh, my bad. See y'all.
Yeah.
I was trying. Hey, let me back up.
See, it wasn't me this time, y'all. It wasn't me this time. It wasn't me loving this time.
Facts, man. Okay, man. We gonna jump into that to the subject matter, man, which was leadership.
Ooh.
leadership, man.
And that is a very sensitive subject.
Factuals, man. And I'm just gonna jump straight into the definition of leadership. Okay. So leadership is the action of leading a group of people or organization with guidance, direction, management, supervision, and a stated position of being a leader. Okay.
Can a man do that?
Of course.
It sounds like a man could do that.
Right.
Of course.
Right.
Sounds like a man could do it. Of course.
Right.
Of course. So leadership, I'm going to just give my view on leadership. You know what I'm saying? My view on leadership, righteous leadership. Righteous leadership.
Jeez,
That's the key word. Righteous leadership. Should be someone that's for the people first.
That's right.
That's for the people first. I think a leader should put himself in the back and put his people up front. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So it really takes someone that's really not out for self, and qualified for the position. I'm all about qualifications, you know what I mean? Just like the Most High, you know what I mean? Qualifications,
that's right.
You know what I mean? Not taking nothing away from nobody, you know what I'm saying? Not saying everybody ain't qualified, but to lead the people, I think,
Oh, everybody's not qualified then.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
Facts.
You're right. You can be rude. You can be rude on
okay,
that.
I didn't want to be rude, but, everybody's not qualified, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
To lead the people, man. Because
right.
you really have to, totally take yourself out the picture, man. Right. And put the people first.
You do.
You know what I'm saying, Big Eye?
You do.
Yeah, man.
Because see, that's the objective to the leadership.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Really making it a priority to actually give what you was given for free.
Right.
See, it said freely as you was given this knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Bro, you should give it to the people.
Facts.
Same way. See, you're not saying that that's going to pay the bills. Nah.
Oh, nah, facts.
But what it's going to do is awaken the baker.
Right.
Which is what the community need. It's going to awaken the nurse and the doctor.
Right.
Which is what the community needs.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Out there.
Right, because you have to stay. Somebody always have to hear that positivity. You can make somebody's day just by
being that light.
Shalom,
Facts.
He might hit you with something else, with a beep beep. We gotta censor that out, and you still be like, "It's alright out."
Right.
It's gonna be alright out. We understand.
Facts.
All right, sis. Or you always, see, the. Now this is a crazy thing. No jokes. No jokes. No count.
No count.
What's the joke?
We tell you can say, "Hey, sis."
Right.
Like, nah, sis, and somebody will go. She'll go, sis.
Oh
sis.
Man.
That thing crazy.
But I always run into that.
Always.
What you mean, sis?
We ain't
They don't like that.
You ain't my brother.
What?
They don't like it.
What's up with that?
I can't call you sis.
Sheesh.
I ain't know.
See?
That's so crazy.
I can't call you baby off the rip now.
See what they used to, them sweet compliments. See, that's not
now,
leadership.
A leader must have standards now.
Now see, that's not leadership. See, every woman not a wife.
Ooh, that's fast.
Some women are just sisters.
Fast.
So it's a such thing as husbandry, meaning that you know how to manage, and cultivate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A cultivation, and you know how to reserve things. You know how to manage all the resources. So therefore, you see that what the Most High riches are is His people. Them are His resources. So you have to be able to manage them. Some people can't really get it unless it's built.
Right.
Once it's built, they get it. Then they definitely start to learn the routine of it, and then they can start it on their own.
Yeah, fast.
You feel what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Because a lot of our fathers never taught us trades. You can't get. That's not a problem that now men are learning, finding trades and learning different things through things that are being built up.
Right.
Because you gotta have means to feed your family.
Facts.
See, if dope and stuff like that get you life sentences, what good did you do? Did you really do your babies? When I was out,
But you know what? You always hear people say, you know what? That you know what, he did sell dope, but you know what? He took care of his family.
See?
He took care of his mama. Made sure his sister went to school.
Facts.
You know,
and see, that's not a shot really at the lifestyle that we, a lot of us, came from.
Oh, no shot.
Yeah, it's
Don't
not,
mind the voice now.
It's not that. It's just now you listening to the understanding person.
Right.
You now you're not see. This is what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
Now that I understand, I'm not supposed to keep giving you. Glorifying that moment. I'm supposed to feel ashamed.
Like, why did I have to do that to get it done?
That's right. So then I have to show you, even you, what it is before you have to be exposed out there like that.
Right.
See, going into the newspaper is not making you famous. That's exposing you.
Facts.
Now that's what's on. That's the blemish on you the whole time. You're this 2-bit murderer, and you was murdering over plants and powder.
Sheesh.
You feel what I'm saying?
Over plants and powder.
Plants and powder.
And paper.
Plants, powder, and paper.
Those are facts, hardcore facts. So we not trying to, this you just what you saying is this is the bareback facts.
Right.
Bareback facts, no sugar.
So is you saying that's the standard? They saying that's the standard.
That's the standard. But see, even leadership allowing that.
That's facts, because leadership is bigging that up right now.
Oh no, he can.
He just talking about it.
Yeah, we ain't gonna shut nobody down. We just gonna stand right here, cause this is what we told.
Whoa.
We gonna get a permit and we gonna stand right here, cause this is what we told.
Sheesh.
How many times Masiak had to duck out the way from somebody trying to bust his head or push him off a cliff or something like that? So you can tell he wasn't know what nobody told him set up.
Right. he just whipped up in there.
He had no permit.
Just pulled up.
Actually, they called him out the house. He ain't have to set up everything. He ain't have to set up. They summoned him.
Somebody want to hear that talk.
Hey, bro, what that young man who be?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's how you supposed to do it. See, you supposed to be walking your way. It's not that you telling people, hey, come on this way. You supposed to be walking your path, and then people gather. They just start going. They don't even know why. You know how that Forrest Gump will. He just started running.
Right.
He was just on his merry way. He didn't even worry about how many people followed. He was just running. When he finally stopped and turned around, he seen millions of folks with him.
Facts.
And they just felt like running too.
They just seen that boy walk.
Sheesh, yo.
That boy walk was fire.
So it ain't something that you can just scream out, I'm a leader. Cause it said in the script, don't toot your own horn, man. You should allow the strangers in your neighbor mouth to do it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So if you saying that you're personally a leader, I don't even the scripture talk against that. You shouldn't call yourself that. You should just be on your way. And people just see that walk. And they just know that's the way. Cause see, then it ain't no following you, it's just the way. That's just the way. That's just the way. What's the problem? What's the problem? See, what's the problem with going the right way? What's wrong with going the right way? See, when you go home every day, if somebody told if the GPS, if you put the GPS in, or you knew your right way home, so you knew your way that was right? They changed the name of the street.
Ooh.
It still doesn't mean it's the right way. You can still just turn down that same street. They might just change the name of the street.
Facts.
That's it.
That's it.
You feel me? That's all they did. They just changed the name of the street. It's called Torah. It's called Torah, but they put the Holy Bible.
Still the same road now.
Same road.
It's getting smoky.
Okay.
It's getting smoky.
Okay. Bullet.
You are now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals.
It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
I'm serving not a slave. Look at what you who made. Graduate high grade. Leave them try me like a babe. Overcast never gray. This like different rays. Rich to a different pay. Sheesh. Just paying our dues. Just paying our dues. Just paying our dues. Just paying our dues. Paying our dues. Just paying our dues. Just paying our dues. Just paying our dues. Paying our dues. Yeah. Yeah, who would favor that solid brother be pursued? Keep moving. Everybody know a folly house in the ruins. Kablooey. Only talking that truth, bro, we just true. That true. You know I keep it in a box, people call me cute. The remedy for the curse is all in these verses. 28. You would think it ain't worth it judging by the surface. 28. Kingdom thinking in a low state, staying patient. Stay cool. If you ain't here for salvation, homie, you an agent. No waste of time to take everything as a lesson. No stress. Starting straight from the ground, sleep was a blessing. We blessed. Flexing on Abby, who'll really get you sliced. Getting so dealing with Father Purple, you gotta be precise. Straight by the book I'm living. Just trying to stay out the way I'm chilling. Torah provides some great insurance. You gotta know I need no collisions. Premium plan at a decent price. Know who I am and I know my rights. I am not black, I'm an Israelite. Like, bro.
You
We're
and
now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals.
It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
I'm your host, beloved Daoud.
And I'm your co-host, Script Level, a.k.a. a drip from above.
And it's your co-host, Mish Putt. Burn 'em up, Mish.
Burn 'em up.
Burn 'em up,
Bullet,
burn 'em
bullet,
up,
bullet.
burn 'em
And
up.
welcome back to the brew spot where the brew is professional.
Ooh.
Y'all back with the Brewfessionals. Okay. Hey.
That one got a bar. Bullet, bullet.
Hey, shout out Luz and Playback Sounds for the podcast. For your viewing pleasure. Hey. Shout out L Dr. 2. And shout out DJ Digital on the one and two.
Over there making them jokes. Over there making them jokes on the box, man. Shout out to Ill Doctor, man. Hey, man, giving us all the skills.
Facts.
Giving us all the skills, man. That's what we talking about, man. All steam to your hood.
Oh, stream to your hood.
Put us around good company.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Good thing happen around good company.
Good
Facts.
things happen.
And that song, speaking of good things, that song that just went off was Great Credit.
Ooh.
And that's off that girl, and that's off that Culture Forever. And you can go get that out at mindcultureforever.com.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. And
Okay.
the topic of this segment right here is good leadership versus bad leadership.
Talk to him.
Okay.
Now, this the young man talking about it, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Exit me out. This the young man talking about it. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm staying to your hood. All right. So like we went over in the first segment, that Dab said that the definition of a leader is one who leads or commands a group or a community or organization.
That's right.
Right.
Okay, fast. So just because you leading something don't mean you leading them the right way.
Ooh.
So you gotta make sure if you leading them the good way or the bad way.
That's right.
And by
Right.
good, I mean the righteous way.
That's right.
Right.
Only the righteous.
Only the righteous. So before even stating somebody good or bad, you'll have to know the righteous standard
That's right.
Right.
when it comes to the leader, because the difference of the perspective of the leaders will be like in the world they think it's like off of credentials, like say somebody gotta have like a PhD or something like that, and
That's
they
right.
certified brother's a leader.
That's right.
But that's not true, because that's not right. That don't mean he's a good leader at all. He just
Exactly.
got a PhD from
Right.
his master's.
Okay.
Hey, that's like a master's.
That's
Something
right.
like that.
Yeah.
With apostrophe is.
Right.
The apostrophe.
It shows possession.
Fact. It's like
It shows
I'm
possession.
gonna go to that a little bit for him up.
I
The
pay.
apostrophe
I
is.
pay
So
for.
the
I
apostrophe
pay
is
for you to possess me.
Yeah, you pay for you pay for a limit. You pay for you pay for a limit.
But
That's all you did. You at master's level.
master's level.
Yeah,
Fact. So that means you gonna lead like master.
that's what you gonna do. Lead like master.
So is master a good leader or a bad leader?
Ooh, that's for them to decide.
Look at
Now
look-
that
look,
is
bro.
a very
sensitive
sensitive subject.
Bullet.
Hey, ain't his name like Donald?
Donald.
Ain't that he the leader right now?
Oh.
Hey, good leader, bad leader.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
See? So Yahuwah.
Okay.
So check this out.
What?
Yahuwah did not put Trump over us.
Fast,
We did.
fast.
Facts.
Yahuwah did not write, nor did he inspire the U.S. Constitution. Mankind did.
Okay. Bullet. Bullet.
He gave one word.
Okay.
And that one word would inspire one people.
Ooh.
Why would a man who has it all think it is such good news to hear that his paradise he built up for himself
so tall
and his seed is going to fall very soon? Ooh. How would that be good news to him? Okay. But a man, on the other hand, who has been oppressed, maybe even robbed, or maybe even abused by this same society.
Okay.
It sounds like a wonderful news.
That's a wonderful.
It sounds like wonderful news.
Bullet.
It sounds like wonderful news.
Sounds like.
See, so of course this message is not gonna be for somebody who actually done made a paradise.
Right.
Done made his captivity his paradise.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Big Brewfessionals.
Done made your captivity your paradise. You go, cause he let you go to the beach.
Oh man.
And you get to take your shirt off. And rock your little gold chain.
Nelson let me go play in the sun.
And ride your little baby speedboat. Hey, but see? But get what leadership would say. Oh, that's totally fine. He can go on vacation. But then we supposed to be in the likeness of Mashiach.
Facts.
What cruise did he take?
Now cruise.
If it wasn't for work, it wasn't there.
Yeah.
See, okay, so you got to see what vacation was there. What was there any time for vacation when you see the people in this state?
Nah.
The harvest is plenty.
See, now you see the difference between good leadership, bad leadership. Okay, now you see all this work that need to be done. There's a difference between good and bad leadership.
Right.
You see all this work that need to be done. Now you have a chance to do the most high, the most high favor. You got a chance to do him a favor, a good deed. You got time to help him out. Now everybody been saying, "Most High, help me. I want to help you. Tell me what to do to get it."
Now you get a chance to help him, bro.
They say, "This how you help me."
Where's your enthusiasm?
See, help me. This how you help me. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's not when we go out here and you proclaim exactly what's going on. You telling your brother like, "Hey, this the good news." You not that. They just told you that. Somebody was tricking you. They pulled the wool over your eyes.
Right.
See, if I knew better and did better, but then you would accept me better if I was doing it versus a brother who just talking it and not walking it. You feel what I'm saying?
All about them actions.
Because it's just like I ain't gonna stop doing it because you doing it. You gotta show me that.
Show me.
So a lot of people say, "Oh, is he gonna pay the bills?" I'm gonna make sure he pay the bills. He gotta show me too.
Facts.
What y'all thought? I was just gonna do Yahuwah bid and he didn't have to show me? No, I did the bid first. Don't you put 2 weeks in the hole before you get your check?
And show don't complain.
Me too.
Bullet.
I put 2 weeks in the hole in too.
Facts.
Before I got my first check too.
Facts.
Big Brewfessionals.
You feel?
Facts.
So you see the conditions of the people. It's too dirty. I can't do nothing with that. Poor leadership. But then he want to give advice and say he's Big Brew of the Year. See, you feel what I'm saying? That's poor. I'm not a leader, but I'll do leadership things, tit and tat.
Yeah.
I'm just an intern.
He really like an actor.
That what they doing? Oh, he's intern leadership.
Boy, trying to get a Grammy.
Like the definition said, if you leading a group, how you leading the camp and say you're not a leader? That's
you gotta give him the emoji face.
Now that's a fact. That's a fact.
You gotta give him the emoji face.
How you say you a leader? Okay.
But see, that's the right there, the mentality. Now you see the work out of this time to sweep the floor. But why not convince your brother to wake up so he can help you sweep the floor too? People act like heaven ain't got enough room. Why would I want to move right back into a 2-bedroom apartment? See, if you so stiff, like the kingdom only for you, then it's only big as what you live in right now.
Right.
No. Not for real. When I look at the earth, I see big teams.
What?
Big.
Bullet. Hey, I see big teams. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Ownership. My people. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
My people.
Plenty of room, man.
10th generation shoemaker.
Facts.
Feel what I'm saying? And don't mind. Finest leather.
Facts.
Serving to his brother, but to the world, boy, them shoes worth 3 trillion shekels.
3
trillion shekels.
Big.
You feel me?
Hey,
you know, to his brothers though, you know what I'm saying? To a brother, we serve even my music is for free because to my people, I'm a servant. I got a duty to him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Me as a brother who understands the scriptures, who was given an understanding, that's not quite mine. So that's heaven sent.
Facts.
So you gotta understand that I'm meant to give people the good news because it's enough room.
Right.
All can come who want to follow this way. You feel what I'm saying? Lead by example. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the difference.
It's all about this.
Because folks got to see you pick up the broom first, and then they'll pick it up. Folks got to see you watch something first, then they gonna do it. You feel me?
Can't be just hollering about you working.
Fast.
Man, see,
Fast.
he's heating up.
Bullet.
He's heating up.
He's on fire.
He's on fire.
You are now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals.
It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
Yeah. Ain't no entry for the wicked. We gon' check some. The watchman at the gate, we'll check some. Your hood ain't no cows, we'll check some. You disrespect your hood, we gon' check some. Check. The watchman at the gate and we'll check some. You disrespect your hood, we gon' check some. No ducking down who you think you talking to. I'm never by myself, I keep a lot of fuel. If you scared, jump out the water like a dolphin do. I'm swimming in that pot, that your who is still. Denying Babylon where they twist the truth. She putting bodies in a hole like a hula hoop. If them actions not in line, then you out of bounds. You who a gator man, some britches, now you wearing gowns. Got it out the ground, this a different sound. Them scripts say I'm a god, why I need a crown? A ruler of the earth, they can keep the block. Precepts on the precept, we keep them in style. Hey, I'm dealing with some power, and I'm never shocked. How they altering the picture like they Photoshop. Willie had it chosen, future looking golden. Devil, keep it going, I ain't never fold. Ain't no entry for the wicked, we gon' check some. The watchman at the gate, we'll check some. Your hood ain't no cows, we'll check some. You disrespect your hood, we gon' check some.
You are now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals.
It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
It's your co-host, Mish Pot.
And it's your co-host, Script Flair Woo, a.k.a. a drip from a blood.
And I'm your host. It's your favorite eye.
It's your favorite
Beloved dog.
Bullet.
Man, shout out to my big brothers over here at Playback Sounds.
Shout out. Playback.
Man, when you see him, you gotta call him Big Brother Lose.
Big brother.
Look, even though he look like 21.
Yeah.
And you gotta hit knocker. And you gotta be Big Brother Ear Doctor.
Ear
Shout out to Big Brother Ear Doctor.
Look like he about 21 too.
Hey.
You feel what I'm saying, man? Around good folks, man. You know what I mean? Good folks, man. Eat good, drink good. That's that. All they do is talk 613. Shit, Look at the advice Big Bro said. Look at the advice Big Bro say. Eat good and drink good. Ooh. Friends, we just told them what we do, and they say that's all we do. Ooh. Okay, man. That song that went off, man. That song that went off is on Royal Guard.
Royal Guard,
man. I made that for my brother.
My
brother, script flare. I call him Splash Gordon.
Oh man! Hey,
how many splash do it take? How many drips do it take to make a splash?
Hey man, hey. Honesty to your hood, man. Hey man, that's an honor, man, for my big brother, man.
Yeah, man. That's the Royal Guard right there, man.
Yeah, man. I get on your head now about this one. Right
now, man.
Okay, all right.
That's off the now. See, that's off of something that's gonna come. It's gonna come, but it might not come real soon. We got something very soon though. Something really intact for you. But if you want to check out more tunes, more sounds, man, go to www. I'm gonna say the whole thing. mindcultureforever.com.
Mindcultureforever.com.
Man, young Digi on the ones and twos now, and he on the website, and he on the engineering, and he on the
Digi on everything.
That man name, that all stays here. Hey, that's Aki slash.
Aki
slash that, slash this, slash that. That's Aki slash. You feel what I'm saying? That all stays here.
All stays, man.
Okay, man. You know,
we back.
Real important issues.
This
is definitely something that we definitely got to deal with, because now this is a very important issue. I'm gonna start off just with this.
It just got serious now.
I'm gonna start off with this. The door is at like this, like a doggy door.
Okay.
So everybody, even a snake can crawl through that.
That's a fact.
And everybody would not notice it's a snake, because all you have to be is that big to get through that slot in the door, and you will be considered a leader.
Just slither through
the leader door is very small. The doggy door. It's not the big door. Mm-hmm. Now the door that you enter into your home in is not even small. Even you know better.
Facts.
That the doggy door is not big enough for you to fit in.
Okay.
So if everybody feels that door is that small, then everybody can take that position. You feel what I'm saying? So it has to be a bar set.
Okay.
A big bar set.
A standard.
A real standard. So it has to be a big bar set, because when you do that, then people are gonna be like, okay, phew, there's some big shoes to fill.
Right.
Like with any field that you go in, we could take athletics. You can take even chess. You know what I'm saying? Things small like that. You can take things like that. You got people who are very, you know what I'm saying, known for that. Renowned.
Facts.
Very renowned.
Facts. Okay,
y'all. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So everything has to be what a lot of people what a lot of times we don't do is consider our level. That's when self-examination come in. When the scripture says self-examine.
Facts.
See, the reason why I say self-examine, because that's who you dealing with all the time for real.
Ooh, bullet.
You feel what I'm saying? That's who you dealing with all the time for real. And you got to get yourself right so that when he do come in your presence, that he's able to deal with you.
Right.
You got to take it equivalent to relationship, because a marriage is the highest union on earth.
Right.
Okay. So he relates to a marriage all the time, because this is what correlates into what we're going into. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't want your woman to act like that. Being that you were lesser light, you would want to come in the house to a good energy.
Right.
You know, being if you had a lesser light.
So we should keep that for you.
That's right. When he comes into the house, it's a good energy. He don't want to come into a house full of turmoil.
Mm-hmm.
All that nagging.
That's right. So how could you give peace if you don't have peace within?
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So therefore, even with leadership, see, even if it's leading a group of people, even by the example, then they only example of peace would be what you're exhibiting.
Right.
What you putting out. So if you putting out a poor example of peace, you're going to see a lot of people asking like, "Now I just want some peace."
Right.
But then you saying that you a teacher of peace.
But ain't no peace right now.
But ain't no peace.
Ain't no peace.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Now, very important issue. You got to think about the image of the brother that we say is a greater light.
Right.
Which means that the reason why we say it's a greater light because it's only one person that walked it perfect first.
That's true.
According to the Most High standard. Now, if you don't believe in the mighty one of Israel, then it doesn't fit the bill.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It would never fit the bill.
Right.
But if you looking to believe in a power, a living power, then you'll give an open ear.
Right.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
See, if I'm your brother, you my brother, the greatest thing you can give me is an ear. Why you think every time he said he with an ear, let him hear?
Facts.
Because literally, you humbled yourself to your brother.
In order to even get the words.
That's right. Because you have to lean in sometimes to hear what your brother's saying.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So yeah.
Because sometimes it's so embarrassing what your brother have to tell you. He have to only tell you.
Ooh, he keeping it real player.
That's right. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So you have to look at that in a manner of that's how you was when you found out that those little filthy ways you had. Those little filthy ways you had.
Hey,
the ways was filthy now.
It is.
So all esteem to you.
All esteem to you. So you had to really talk to him in secret too. Like, yeah, I know I did that and did that. What if he would have made you go confess that in front of everybody?
Ooh, you'll be low.
Woo. Extra low. But he said, nah, just confess to your brother. So when we say Yahushua brother, then would you want to tell me all your secrets? Then that mean I can say this. Confess all your sins to me, brother.
Right.
Confess all your sins to me, brother. You feel what I'm saying? I can say that, and you'll have to tell me all those filthy, nasty things you did.
Right.
But if you understood what position he's in, then you could put all those things. You can give it all to him.
Facts.
You tell him I'll never do that again. Cause that's who he's the messenger who gonna take it back to the great one. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know who interceding for you. But I know who interceding for me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? See, because if you think your prayer's making it past the ceiling, you can still sin. But you see that literally right there that say, if he who turns his ear
right
from my law, even his prayers is an abomination. Now you can say the law. Now you can say the law is done away with.
Right.
Now you can say that. Now you could clearly say that, but that's not in the law. That's in the Psalms. In those old hymns they sing. Why they skip over that one?
That's a fact. That's a fact. They ain't want
Why
to
they
hear
skip
that.
over that? Nah.
They ain't want to smell that.
See, the leadership have to bring the people back to the energy, the life source. Your people, our people are hurt. Our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. They don't know who they are. That's right. You give them identity. Look, when they pick up anything, any new fad, any new trend, they bring it to life. Right. Imagine if they picked up their identity.
They
bring it to life.
Now that's what they. Now that's what. Now that's gonna be a groovy. That's gonna be a groovy.
Now that's gonna be a groovy. Now that's gonna be a groovy.
Groovy Spielberg.
But something that they definitely.
Facts.
The ones who are on the other end gonna hate to see, but we gonna love it.
Oh, we gonna love it.
We gonna love it.
I can smell it now.
I can smell it now. But see, leadership just supposed to be telling people that's the way. That's it. If I'm walking, I can't literally walk out my life and not handle my business.
Right.
And just be going some way up down the street. No, literally, I'm showing you through the walk that if you apply this is all you need.
It works.
You need nothing else. You need nothing else but a healthy Torah life.
That's it.
Healthy Torah life.
Healthy Torah life, and I bow out.
That is the dude.
I bow out.
Was that an HTL?
Yeah.
HTL.
And I bow out to that one. You know what I'm saying? A healthy Torah life. So that's all you got to have. That's the appetite you got to have.
Facts.
You feel? Yahuwah smoke only.
Yahuwah smoke only.
Woo! You would now
at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals.
It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
Woo!
my people. Fam only. Fam only. Fam only. Fam only. Fam only. Fam only. You who with? You know I'm with. Fam only. Fam only. Fam only. Forget the other. They ain't love you. Ain't looking back. No paranoia. The tug keep. No, I employ you. This off your hood. We great with water. Walking on water. I was feeling solid. Just get it jumping. Like they got trolleys. A little proof. You know I got it. Them 3 sucks. Capital One. What's in your wallet? Forget the struggle. Y'all keep me covered. Ready for war. Plus I'm a lover. Bumper sin. A devil's order. That lethal weapon. No Danny Glover. I keep the law. My bread and butter. I wanna live. That's my rebuttal. To a doubter. Talking about trying to be an upright man, no longer cattle. Fam only. Fam only. Fam only. Fam only. Your hood people. Them my people. Fam only. Fam only. Fam only. Fam only. Fam only. Fam only. You who is? You know I'm with. Fam only. Fam only. Forget the other. They ain't looking.
You are now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals.
It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
It's your favorite beloved dog.
It's your favorite
And it's your co-host,
And it's your co-host, Mish Pot, burn 'em up, Mish.
Burn 'em up.
And that song that just went out was Fam Only.
Fam only.
Go get that thing at mindcultureforever.com.
Hashtag fam only, man.
Hashtag Fam Only.
Tag.
Man, fam only, man. Put the fam in front of their name if they fam.
Fam only.
Yeah, man.
Fam
Make that
only.
thing contagious, man.
Yeah.
You get the regular bare name, you just
Fam Only.
Hey, if you get the all caps with the fire, hey, you still in there, man.
Hey, back with a quick recap of the show. Fam Only. We back with a quick recap of the show. The first segment that we went over was what is leadership.
Okay.
In the second, well, I'm gonna go into what is leadership. I'm just gonna run through the topics.
Yes,
The second one was good leadership versus bad leadership.
Okay.
And the third segment was real important issues.
Facts. Big
But
facts.
a real quick rundown of these events that we got coming up. This week, we're going to be down there in Shreveport, October 2nd. For the block party. Say it, bruh. Then a couple weeks after that, we're going to be right here back in Atlanta, 2244 Panola Road.
Hey.
For the Glorifying the Father Through the Arts Part 2.
Okay.
With a live performance from your favorite art.
It's your
And he's going to be hosting too.
Yeah, man. Man, shout out to Ash, Yasharala, and the brother.
Shout out.
Yermiyah.
Shout out, yeah.
You feel?
Fat.
Shout out,
You got
shout
that
out.
mana chip ready up.
I got the mana chip ready and low.
Fat.
Okay.
The manager just pulled in.
We're gonna go to the.
It's a truck load.
What? Where are we going, brother?
You know how they said. You know how they said the hors d'oeuvres. We're gonna say the proverbs. The proverbs. 29:11.
Okay.
All they do is read the KJV.
Facts.
That's all they want to do is talk about the law.
Talk about the law. Sit your and read the KJV.
Facts. Big Brewfessionals.
Big brew facts.
Big brew facts. Do we read anything else? None of your business. all you can understand is English. Shh.
Facts.
Bullet.
Shh. Calm down. It's just righteousness.
Ooh,
calm down. It's just righteousness.
Okay. Proverbs 29.
Sire.
11 reads. Alright, let me get it to you for real. Stop playing.
Okay.
Proverbs 29:11 reads, "A fool uttereth all his mind,
Ooh.
but a wise man keepeth it in till afterwards."
Okay.
You know why? Because he always have to see how it plays out.
Okay.
Now, I'm not taking any shots. But the scriptures just did shots. The scriptures took some shots. I suggest that the leadership.
That was fine.
I suggest that the leadership stop blurting out their heart on Facebook and actually start getting to work.
Stop doing that.
Facts.
Bad.
Leadership got to start doing that. Got to stand up. It's a position out there. And men that desire to be that, they cannot grow weary of the position. If you ask for it, then take the necessary course. Okay?
Hey.
You know, when you go to the job, what they say? You got to have this, you got to have that, and you got to have that. You make sure you come there dressed in a suit, a tie, and then you on your best behavior. Now, when you come to your hood, you better make sure your talk right. You better make sure your walk right. You better make sure you dress right. You better make sure you all educated as you were.
Dress right, dress.
That's right. Them same credentials that you needed for that job are the same credentials you need for this job. All right. So anybody focusing on that leadership role, make sure you really ready for what you asking for.
Right.
Okay.
You just can't whip you up no PhD in them scripts now.
Okay, man.
You can't just whip that up.
Nah, man. But if you talking about them scripts, man, y'all know y'all can get them over here in their brew spot.
With the Brewfessionals.
And we're now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals. We's the Brewfessionals, baby.